Ife, Busy, and Tola, 3 friends who were more like sisters. They did everything together, shopping, studying, laughing, even praying. Everyone admired their bond. But sometimes, even the closest friendship can hide silent battles of the heart. One afternoon, as they relaxed together, Busy announced with excitement, "Girls, I got my scholarship abroad." Tola screamed with joy, "That's amazing. We must celebrate." Ife smiled, but her heart sank. In that moment, envy quietly entered her soul. That night, Ife scrolled endlessly through Instagram. Busy's scholarship photos. Tola's new car. Everyone seemed to be moving forward. She whispered to herself, "Why not me? When will it be my turn?" The more she thought, the more her heart hardened. Instead of clapping for her friends, she made a vow, "I must prove that I'm not behind. They will see me shining too." And so, the dangerous journey of competition began. Ife started borrowing money. Expensive clothes, flashy shoes, the latest phones. She wanted to keep up with the image of success, even if it was built on debt. At a party, people admired her bag. Tola said, "Ife, this your bag not correct designer oh." Ife smiled and replied casually, "Oh, small thing." But her heart was racing. Because the bag was bought with borrowed money. Not satisfied, Ife went further. She started dating a wealthy older man. Not for love, but for the gifts, the money, and the lifestyle he promised. Every step she took was no longer for herself, but for competition. Online, Ife looked like a queen. Expensive restaurants, vacations, new shoes. But in reality, she was returning to a small, messy room with bills piling up. Her Instagram life was glamorous. Her real life was crumbling. Her mother noticed. "Ife, when will you settle? All your mates are moving forward." But instead of listening, Ife snapped, "Mommy, stop comparing me to others." Yet, the sad truth was that Ife herself was the one comparing every single day. Soon, debt collectors began to call. Her smile in public hid the tears in private. She was sinking deeper, but she couldn't stop pretending. She had built her life on lies, and now the lies were choking her. Years rolled by. Busy graduated abroad with honors. Tola expanded her business into something great. But Ife was still chasing shortcuts, still living in the shadow of envy. Her friends noticed the change. "Ife, you don't talk to us like before. What's going on?" She brushed them off with excuses. The truth. She was ashamed. Envy had built a wall between her and those who once loved her. One night, after another failed relationship with a man who used her and left, Ife broke down completely. She realized she was empty inside. The things she chased never gave her peace. Even then, she couldn't stop scrolling. Engagement announcements, new businesses, houses, weddings. Her friends were moving forward. She was standing still. Instead of celebrating them, bitterness filled her heart. Calls went unanswered. Messages ignored. Ife locked herself away, trapped by her own regrets. The girl who once shone so brightly in her circle was now living in silence. Years later, fate brought them together at a gathering. Busy was glowing and successful. Tola was confident and thriving. And Ife, older, worn out, and drained. The contrast was painful. Tola looked at her softly and asked, "Ife, are you okay? You don't look like yourself." Ife forced a smile, hiding the storm inside. But in that moment, she knew the truth, her envy had destroyed her. That night, Ife stood in front of her mirror. Her eyes were red with tears. She whispered, "What have I done with my life?" For the first time, she admitted the truth to herself. She remembered the years wasted, debts, fake posts, empty relationships. She realized her envy didn't stop her friends from shining, it only dimmed her own light. Envy is a silent thief. It steals your peace, your time, and your future. Ife learned too late that life is not a race. Ladies, never compete with your friends. Clap for them, learn from them, and focus on your own journey. Because what is yours will never miss you. Don't compete. Don't compare. Build your path.